Right, okay, here we go. We're now live. So welcome. It is day 12 of the 21 days of gratitude challenge. I am here with the wonderful Hayley Trezise, who is
right, okay, here we go.
I just need to mute that.
We're now live. So welcome.
It is day 12. There we go. So with the wonderful Hayley Trezise, who is one of the longest qualified teachers, aren't you? Oh, not oldest.
Yes.
You know what I mean? One of the longest qualified teachers from the School of Ecstatic Movement. So she has been holding her classes, and it is actually coming to Hayley's classes that got me into it, actually. So we have her to be grateful for that. For anyone
who's grateful, Stacey.
Grateful for me. Okay. So we are gonna probably go straight into we're going to come into space first. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. And just bringing your awareness now into your body. So just bringing your awareness down, breathing into the heart space, and then dropping that awareness down, all the way down through the body, down, down, down to the base of your spine, to your sitting bones, to whatever you're sitting on. And just keep breathing in and feeling your body filling up with that life force, that amazing spirit that is our breath. And dropping that attention down, feeling yourself getting anchored into the earth. So dropping that feeling down, down through the rocks and the soil and the sand, dropping down. It gets warmer and warmer to the center of Mother Earth and her fiery heart. And know that her fiery heart is burning with her love for you and how much she nourishes you and how grateful Mother Earth is for you as an expression of her. And just take a moment to feel also grateful for Mother Earth's sustenance and her constant being there and support. And now just letting that awareness come back up through the middle of the earth, up through the rocks and soil and sand. Bringing your attention back up to the base of your spine. And then winding your way up through your gorgeous vessel of a body, up out towards the crown of your head. And now as you breathe in, allowing your awareness to drift up and out, up through the roof of the building if you're in one, up through the clouds, up through the atmosphere, and out into the inky blackness of the cosmos, and feeling that expansive connection, that connection to creative source, that connection to all knowing and knowing of everything. And know that that universe is also grateful for your existence, is grateful for your expression of creativity here as a human being. So just feeling that connection and bringing your awareness now back down through the stars, back into the Earth's atmosphere, down through the sky, past the blustery leaves, into the building or not, dropping down into the crown of your head, and then just dropping down into your heart space. If you choose, you can bring your hands to your chest, over your heart, and just take a couple of connected breaths in through the nose and gently out, and gently in and out, and just experiencing yourself as the balance between Mother Earth and Father Sky. And breathing in with gratitude for being a unique expression of both of those energies. And then when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And there's Rebecca.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear about that.
Hello.
I've been driving the school bus today, and I'm in this rather, and I forgot my headphones, so you can hear some groovy music happening probably in the background.
Well, I shall be grateful for your groovy music.
I don't know how much I'll be able to participate, but have you explained what Raise Your Vibe is yet?
Not yet. Do you want to do it? Or should I? We just dropped into space.
Yeah, I've just dropped in. So Raise Your Vibe is a game of gratitude that you can play any time, anywhere, with anyone, including yourself. You don't have to be with other people. You can just raise your vibe by answering the prompts on the cards, and it's a good way to just help you feel a little bit better. So wherever you are, go a bit higher. And I'm so thrilled that you're here, Hayley. Hayley's one of my oldest. No, that's not right.
What Stacey
She's
said.
one of my very dear friends and collaborators and all of those things. So yeah, it's good to see you. And it's a shame that I'm in this place today.
Normal life carries on.
It does.
Yeah, exactly.
I already, unfortunately, described Hayley as the oldest teacher.
Yeah.
She's not the oldest.
I'm grateful.
Dear friends, I've known you for a long time now, haven't I?
Yeah, very long.
I think for like 13 years or something. Really long time. So yeah,
like chalk and cheese.
Although technically Hayley and I trump that, because how long have we known? It's like 22.
About Trump. It's not about Trump.
It's not a competition about who's known Hayley the longest.
Oh, I'm so popular.
So, shall we go straight in with warm-up card?
I might not be able to see the warm-up card, but yeah.
Oh, go on. Come on, especially if it's really embarrassing and awkward. Okay, I've pulled footprints. You want to go for footprints?
You asking me?
I'm asking Rebecca, actually, but we can go.
Oh, you can, but I'm just going to do that in my imagination. I'm not going to get up and wander around.
It's in our imagination. So, again, just bringing our awareness now and imagine ourselves walking somewhere. It doesn't matter where it is. It could be the forest, the beach, it could be the corridors of an old building. It doesn't matter. And just becoming aware of the imprint of your feet on the surface on which you're walking. And just bringing that, being very, very aware of the pace that you're walking, the direction, and just being aware of whatever comes to you about your surroundings. And just take a moment to walk around in this imaginary place of your choosing. Feeling your feet padding across the floor. And when you're ready, you can come and walk your way back in your mind to this place in which we're sitting, and join us again at the screen in reality.
And that's a really good exercise to just do in reality as well.
It's great in reality
because it's getting your feet on the earth. And so I encourage.
Well, Rebecca's gone.
Anybody who's watching this today to actually get outside and do that. Just feel afterwards.
Just
What
conscious walking, isn't it?
What lovely cards have we got today?
Well, Rebecca, your internet connection is a little unstable, but that's all right. You can participate in that way. Okay, so we will go for a raise your vibe card. Ooh, one thing I love about my body is, and so Hayley, I'm going to ask you to speak from the heart whilst Rebecca and I listen from the heart, and just tell us, please, for 1 minute and 8 seconds, one thing you love about your body.
One thing that's tricky. Starting now. So the first thing that's come to my mind is the way that my body moves. I mean, I really mean what I said when I said it is tricky to actually answer that, because there's a few things, but it's the way that my body moves, and I feel that my body intuitively guides me in a lot of my work, revealing stories. But there is, particularly when I say focusing back on the way my body moves, is the freedom I feel, certainly when I'm moving and I'm dancing, and it's like my body responds to that. Because I'm giving permission to my body to move, my body's responding to that and giving me flexibility, giving me movement, giving me flow, giving me fluidity. So, and I'm really grateful for that because of its strengths and its flexibility. So there's I feel like there's lots of arms, pathways. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Hayley.
Okay.
Becca, do you feel confident with your internet connection to speak?
We'll give it a go.
We'll give it a go.
Hear the awful music in the background.
No.
I can't hear it now.
It is saying unstable, so can you hear me?
On and off.
Do you know what? You just do it, Stacey, because it's annoying if you can't hear somebody.
Fair enough. Okay, so for myself, one thing I love about my body is, on a physical level, I do love my hair. I just love the way that but you know what I really love about it? I love it when it's like really windy and it's going and it's just like flapping all over the place, and it makes me feel really wild. It makes me feel like a proper little wild woman kind of, and I could be at any time in history, and I like the fact that it connects me to my ancestors as well. It connects me to my relatives prior to me, because my cousins have all got this hair. They haven't grown theirs as long. My cousin, one of my boy cousins, did when he was younger have long hair, but now they've all kept theirs quite short. But it connects me to my grandparents, because neither of my parents have blonde hair. It's just my grandparents, and so it does make me feel, I don't know, wild and free and primal in all sorts of weird ways, but especially in the wind when it's flapping around. That's me. So it's become slightly a cheesy little thing, but it's become the thing.
Shall I try? I'm going to try. Yeah. So one thing I love about my body is it's like my whole body. Actually, it's just a body. Is what's amazing about my body is that it's an interactive bio portal to the divine, basically, and a bit like what Hayley said, especially when I'm moving and really closing my eyes and tuning in to the inner landscape of my body. It gives me so much information, and that it's the place of healing, it's the place of magic, it's a place of being able to let go, and it has this amazing intelligence all of its own that is completely disconnected from the mind, which knows exactly what it needs, knows exactly what it wants, knows how to let go of trauma and pain and tension if I just tune in and listen to it fully. So I feel blessed by my body for many, many reasons.
Beautiful. Thank you. We have another card. We're going to keep raising the vibration. Ooh, this is the perfect card for Hayley. One thing I love making is...
Oh gosh, that's quite a hard one. Wow. Well, there's art. Let's just narrow it down. Creating is everything that I am, really. So to narrow it down, but everything God, it's really hard, but it's my art. It's got to be my art, and that fluidity between being completely an intuitive artist and connecting to creator, meaning with the big capital C, and allowing that to flow through me. So and it's mixed media, so it's no particular material that I want to kind of throw this label on as being my one element. So create and creating is a life path for me. So it's Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you. Go on, Rebecca. Let's hear it.
While it's not unstable, like it's just me that's unstable, not the internet. So one thing I love creating is, oh my God, I love creating transformational workshops and everything to do with that. So I love creating the program. I love creating the sacred space for it to happen. I love creating just from so many different sources, one that I've studied, but also now that I've studied so many things and I can just pull, it almost feels like pulling things from the universe. We are in co-creation together. It's just so quick and easy for me to just pull a workshop or an event together that's really, really powerful and fun, and and I really get my kicks out of that, I have to say. And don't know what else I can say about that.
That's it. Your time's up. Wow. Okay. What do you want to hear mine?
Yeah, go on, let's hear yours, and then we can probably wrap it for today. Yeah, because there's 3 of us sharing, isn't there? It makes a difference.
It does. So I love making food. I really do. I love making big feasts for people, and I love bringing all the people together and feeding them all these nice foods and just creating a space where people can get nourished but also get together. So I'm in my element here. I've got a space with a table. I can feed about 30 people at once now in my dining area, which is absolutely banging. Not in this little tiny flat, but in a space that I've got access to. And I just do you know what I really like? I like the kind of I like making food without a plan, you know, like I like kind of like just like rummaging around in the kitchen and kind of going, right, what can we make, and then putting stuff out and having these ideas and putting all these flavors together and all these different, mainly vegetables, and just seeing what I can create from all these different things. So that's me done.
Fabulous.
So thank you, Hayley, for joining us.
Pleasure. Thank you for the invitation, and it's a joy to see you both.
Yeah,
Thank
you.
Yeah, it's really nice to be able to hang out with you in this way. And just as usual, you can check out the links to all these Raise Your Vibe things below, and all the events and all the different things that we've got going on over the next weeks and months and even years.
Yeah.
Please
choose from.
do tune in whichever way you can to us, and grab your own pack of Raise Your Vibe cards, and then you can play this with whoever you like. Okay, thank you.
So we're taking goodbye for now. See you.